Hello and welcome back to the channel. Now today we're going to be talking about the process involved in buying cryptocurrencies. So this is going to be like a beginner guide to buying cryptocurrencies. Now before you are able to buy a currency, you would need something called a wallet. Now, a wallet, as the name is self-explanatory, is effectively where the coins will be kept. Similar to the wallet that you have in your pocket, but this time an online wallet where your cryptocurrencies will be kept. Now, one of the more popular wallets, perhaps the most popular wallet, it's on a website called Coinbase, which is the website we're on now. So you go onto this website and you register. After you've completed the registration process, then your account is verified. Now that verification process involves you sending a proof of address, which is usually scanned and emailed to the back office of this website. So the registration process involves providing proofs of address and proofs of identity as well. So a driver's license, a passport, bank statements, utility bills, etc. Those form of standard verification, identification documents is required before your account is fully registered and verified. Now, there are other websites that you can register for a wallet as well. One of the more popular ones is also this other website called Kraken. A lot of these websites actually transact in American dollars and euros, but you would probably struggle to find one that transacts in British pounds, but you can still use your British pounds to buy, obviously taking into account that there'll be a conversion at some point. Now, so those are the more popular ones. Coinbase is the most popular, arguably the most secure one. It's certainly the most used, and Kraken is a close second as well, or at least close in popularity. Now this is another one that I use as well, blockchain, which is perhaps is not as popular as the previous two, but nevertheless it's a fairly stable website to have your wallet as well. So that's the first thing. You register on the website to get your wallet. You go through the verification process. Then, having now been fully registered, you would then elect and register a form of payment, a payment method. So you can either register your bank card or a credit card, and I think some of them accept PayPal as well. Now bear in mind, if you are going to be buying cryptocurrencies with your credit card, then the transaction on the credit card will be deemed as a cash withdrawal. So you will be the monies used to buy the cryptocurrency will be treated as though you've taken cash off your credit card, which, as you should know and you well know, it means like a higher interest rate will be applied. So that's just something to bear in mind. So you have payment of methods available to you: bank card, credit card, bank transfer, perhaps PayPal as well. Now, with these websites, Coinbase, blockchain, Kraken, etc. I'll talk about Coinbase and blockchain because those are the ones I use the most. I'm registered with Kraken, but I didn't go through the verification process because it's long and involved, and I couldn't really be bothered. So I am registered, but not fully verified yet. So with Coinbase, you can only transact. Now, with most of these websites where you get the wallets, you don't get the wallets for all of the currencies. You often only get the wallets for some of the currencies. And with Coinbase, You get the wallet for Bitcoins, Ethereums, and Litecoins. Now, Bitcoins, Ethereums, and Litecoin. So now I am trying to open another page so I can show you something else. There is another good wallet. It's good-ish, and I shall talk you through it as soon as the page opens. Okay, there's this other wallet. This is just a diversion from the original talk, which we'll go back to in a moment. But there's this other wallet as well called JAX, JAXX. It's is an extension added to your Chrome, so it's not a website. It's more of a download that is then added on to your web browser as an extension. You can use that to buy currencies as well. That has more options on currencies that are available, but I'm not quite sure how secure it is as a wallet, so I don't tend to use it for high volume transactions. I use it to buy some of the more obscure coins because I've got presence in some up and coming coins like Golem, Augur, etc. So I use it to buy the more obscure coins. So that's an example. So that's what it looks like. It just adds on as an extension to your web browser there, and you can use obviously the address to buy coins, etc. So that's another good wallet to have, but I wouldn't recommend having high volumes of high worth tokens or coins in there. So the key ones really are Coinbase, blockchain, and Kraken. Now, as I said, with those websites, you're limited to the currencies that you can, to the coins that you can buy. So if you can actually read this, or if you go into the website, it actually says on the front page, Bitcoin, it says there Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Litecoin. So it already tells you what it has for sale. Now, if you want to buy other currencies that are not listed on this, the up and coming currencies that have not yet fully fledged with quite the substance of these currencies, you can find them in other websites, like a website called Livecoin. There you probably have more options on the newer coins as well. You can register there and buy the newer coins. There's another website which is also fairly popular, almost as robust and reliable as some of these premier websites. It's called Polynix, Pololix, Polynix. So you can go on there. You have more options on the coins that you can buy from there, and you have some of the newer coins available on some of these websites as well. Polynix and Livecoin especially, but other websites that you can also research yourself. But Polynix and Livecoins are one of the more prominent ones for the newer coins. Now with Polynix and Livecoin, you can't necessarily make a purchase with fiat money, with real money. So you can only really make purchases, and the most reliable form of format for making purchases on these websites are Ethereums and Bitcoins. So you would have to buy Ethereums and Bitcoins through probably the premier website sites like Coinbase, etc., and then you then transfer the Bitcoins and the Bitcoins into your Polynix wallet to then carry out that transaction to make that purchase of the newer coins that is not available on places like Coinbase, etc. Now, it sounds convoluted and long-winded, but it's not really that complex. It is more tedious than complex. So if you're prepared to dedicate the time to do it, then it's a fairly straightforward process. The only irritation for me personally is the verification process, because first you have to scan your documents, which is quite an involved process because you scan it and then it rejects it because it's not reading it right, and then eventually it does accept it, then it gets sent off, has to be manually checked before you are then fully fledged within this website. So it's a quite a, I'm sure there's laws behind it. It's probably anti-money laundering laws and all whatnot, but it's quite an involved process and it does grate on the nerves a little bit. So, but that's the process. Any questions, drop it in the comment section. Any comments that you have to make. Is there another website that you know of that has all of the coins listed, or a lot of the coins listed? Is there a popular website that I haven't covered that you know and you'd like to share? List that in the comment section below. Like, share and subscribe, and I shall catch you on the next one.